Now, before you roll your eyes and think, here we go, another video telling me to visualize a sports car and wait for my bank account to fix itself, I need you to stay right here. Because what I am about to share with you is not that. This is not about wishful thinking. This is not about lying in bed imagining stacks of cash while your rent goes unpaid. This is about something far more powerful and far more practical than anything the internet has sold you about money. This is about what is actually happening in your mind while you sleep, and why your relationship with money might be getting destroyed every single night without you even knowing it. Stay with me. This is about to get very real very fast. Here is what nobody talks about when they talk about manifesting money. The problem is never actually about money. Money is just the symptom. The real issue lives deeper. It lives in the story your subconscious mind has been telling about money since you were old enough to understand that people wanted it and never seemed to have enough of it. You grew up watching the adults around you stress about bills, argue about finances, say things like money does not grow on trees and we cannot afford that, and rich people are greedy. And your little brain, being the brilliant sponge that it was, absorbed every single one of those messages and filed them away as truth, as facts about how the world works, as the rules of the game you would be playing for the rest of your life. And now you are an adult. You are working hard, you are trying, you are doing everything you were told to do. And yet money still feels like something that other people have. Something that comes in and immediately runs out. Something you have to chase and fight and stress over, not because you are bad with money. Not because you are not smart enough or talented enough or hardworking enough, but because you are playing the game with a rule book that was written by someone else's fear. And it is time to rewrite it. Let me explain what is happening in your brain while you sleep, because this is where everything clicks into place. During the day, your conscious mind is in charge. It is filtering, analyzing, deciding, protecting. It is the bouncer at the door of your mind. But when you fall asleep, the bouncer goes home. And your subconscious mind, which has been quietly running in the background all day, takes over completely. And your subconscious mind is not logical. It is not rational. It does not care about your 5-year plan or your vision board. It cares about patterns. It cares about what is familiar. It cares about the deeply embedded beliefs that feel like home, even when home is a place of lack and struggle and never enough. So if you go to bed every night with your last conscious thoughts being, I am so broke, I do not know how I am going to pay this. Why is money always so hard for me? You are essentially handing your subconscious a very clear instruction before it goes into its most active, most impressionable, most programmable state. You are telling it, while you sleep tonight, please go ahead and reinforce every belief about scarcity, struggle, and financial lack that you have been building since childhood. And your subconscious, being the obedient servant that it is, says, absolutely, consider it done. This is why sleep is not just rest. Sleep is programming. And most people are accidentally programming themselves for financial struggle every single night while they think they are just sleeping. Now here is the framework I want you to hold on to. Your mind operates on 2 levels. The conscious level, which is everything you are actively thinking and aware of, and the subconscious level, which is everything running beneath the surface. Researchers estimate that up to 95% of your daily behavior is driven by your subconscious mind. 95%. Which means only 5% of what you do every day is actually conscious and deliberate. The other 95% is automated. It is running on the programs that got installed in your childhood, your past experiences, your emotional wounds, and yes, your money beliefs. The good news, and this is genuinely exciting news, is that the subconscious mind is reprogrammable. It is not fixed. It is not permanent. It is actually most open to new programming in 2 specific windows of time. The first is the 30 minutes before you fall asleep. The second is the 30 minutes after you wake up. During these windows, your brain is in what scientists call a theta state. Theta brainwaves are associated with deep relaxation, creativity, and heightened suggestibility. In plain English, your mind is soft and open and ready to absorb new beliefs the way dry soil absorbs water. And most people are pouring the wrong water in during both of those windows every single day. So let us fix that right now. Here is exactly what you are going to do starting tonight. The first thing is to create a money wind-down ritual before sleep. About 30 minutes before you plan to sleep, I want you to put your phone face down. Not on silent, face down. Because the visual of a screen is enough to keep your nervous system activated. Then I want you to do something deliberately slow and calming. Take a warm shower, make a cup of herbal tea, do some gentle stretching, read something that has nothing to do with work or finance. You are not doing this because it is relaxing, although it is. You are doing this because you are preparing the soil. You are getting your mind into the theta state where the real programming happens. You are opening the door. The second thing is to replace your last thoughts before sleep. This is the most important thing in this entire video, so I need you to hear it clearly. Whatever your last thoughts are before you drift off to sleep are the thoughts your subconscious will marinate in for the next 7 or 8 hours. So instead of ending your night with financial stress, I want you to end it with 3 money affirmations that you say slowly, deliberately, and with as much genuine feeling as you can bring. The feeling matters. The subconscious responds to emotion far more than it responds to words. So do not just say the words. Feel them. Here are the 3 I want you to use. Money flows to me easily and from unexpected places. I am a magnet for abundance, and I welcome it fully. While I sleep, my mind is aligning with wealth, opportunity, and financial freedom. Say these 3 things slowly. Breathe between each one, and let yourself actually feel what it would feel like if they were already true. What would your body feel like if money came easily? Let your body feel that. That feeling is the signal. That feeling is the programming. Do this every single night without exception. The third thing is to fix your morning window too. Remember, 30 minutes after waking up is the second theta window. Most people destroy it within 60 seconds by grabbing their phone and immediately flooding their freshly opened subconscious with news, notifications, comparison, and chaos. Starting tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, I want you to spend just 5 minutes with your hand on your chest, breathing slowly, and repeating one simple statement. Today, I am open to receiving money in expected and unexpected ways. I am worthy of financial abundance. That is it. 5 minutes before the noise gets in. You are setting the filter for your conscious mind and giving your subconscious its morning instruction before the world gets a chance to override it. The fourth thing is to start a gratitude practice specifically around money. And I know that sounds strange if you feel like there is nothing financially to be grateful for right now. But stay with me. Gratitude is not about pretending you have more than you do. Gratitude is about changing your relationship with what you already have. Because here is what scarcity thinking does to money. It makes you treat what you have with resentment. You resent paying bills. You resent spending money on necessities. You feel a contraction every time money leaves your hands. And that contraction, that energetic tightness around money pushes it away. It signals to your subconscious that money is a source of pain. And your subconscious, trying to protect you from pain, starts helping you avoid it. So every day I want you to find 3 things to genuinely appreciate about money in your life right now. I am grateful I had enough to eat today. I am grateful my lights are on. I am grateful that money came in this week, even if it was not as much as I need. You are not lying. You are not pretending. You are training your brain to relate to money with warmth instead of fear. And when money stops feeling like a source of pain, you stop unconsciously pushing it away. The fifth thing is to deal with your money story in the daytime so it does not ambush you at night. Take 15 minutes this week, just 15, and write down every negative belief you hold about money. Everything you heard growing up. Everything you believe about yourself and wealth. Rich people are greedy. I am not good with money. People like me do not get wealthy. Money is hard to make. There is never enough. Write them all down, every single one. And then next to each one, write a replacement, not a lie, a possibility. Rich people can be generous, and I choose to be wealthy and generous. I am learning to be better with money every day. Wealth is available to anyone who is open to it, including me. You are not erasing the old beliefs overnight, but you are introducing competition. You are giving your subconscious an alternative to consider, and over time, with repetition, the new belief gains ground. Now, I want to talk about action, because all of this inner work means nothing if it is not paired with real-world movement. The subconscious mind aligns you with opportunities, but you still have to walk through the doors. So while you are reprogramming your money beliefs, I also want you to take one concrete financial action this week. Just one. Open the savings account you have been putting off. Research the skill that could increase your income. Reach out to the person about the opportunity. Apply for the thing. Start the side project. One step. Because inspired action taken from a place of belief and openness produces completely different results than desperate action taken from a place of panic and scarcity. Same action, different energy, wildly different outcomes. Here is what I want you to know about wealth that the world rarely tells you. Wealth is not reserved for a specific type of person. It is not a reward for the most talented or the most educated or the most connected. Wealth flows to the most open. It flows to the people who have done the inner work to believe they deserve it, to expect it, to welcome it, and to act on the opportunities it sends. And that work, the believing and the expecting and the welcoming, begins at night. It begins in the quiet space between wakefulness and sleep, where your subconscious is listening for its instructions. You have been giving it the wrong instructions. Starting tonight, we change that. Money flows to me easily. I am a magnet for abundance. While I sleep, my mind is aligning with wealth and financial freedom. Those are your instructions. Those are the new programs. And if you say them with feeling every single night, your subconscious will get to work making them real in ways that will surprise you. Opportunities will appear that you would have missed before. Ideas will come to you in the night and wake you up with their clarity. Connections will form that open doors you did not even know existed. Not because magic happened, because you changed the program. So here is your action for right now. In the comments below, write the words, "Money flows to me easily." Just that. Say it in the comments, say it out loud right now, wherever you are, and mean it even just a little bit. Because that little bit is the beginning. That little bit is the crack in the wall that lets the light in. Share this video with someone who is tired of struggling financially and is ready to try something different. And subscribe, because every single week we go deeper into this work together. The work of becoming someone who genuinely believes in their own abundance. The work of sleeping your way to wealth, which is honestly the best kind of work there is. Manifest money fast. Sleep your way to abundance. It starts tonight. It starts with 3 sentences. It starts with you deciding that the old story is finished and the new one begins now. You are worthy of wealth. You always have been. And your subconscious is about to find out.